Welcome to Tuesday. It's the 19th day of April 2022. This Day Weather Podcast brought to you by Cowboy State Daily, Wyoming's news authority. Visit them at cowboystatedaily.com and on their Facebook page. Well, lots to talk about. Typical spring weather, really. A little bit of everything. It's going to be warm and windy today. A shot of mountain snow tonight, then a lot going on once we get to the end of the week and the weekend, as we've been discussing. It's going to be very mild with gusty winds today, so it's one of those things where, yeah, it'll be a lot warmer, but it'll be pretty windy in spots. But at least the warmth and the wind won't make it as miserable as it's been with the colder and the windy conditions. Now, there is a very quick moving front coming out of the Pacific Northwest that'll bring mountain snow tonight and some rain and snow showers to the plains tonight and tomorrow morning. Temperatures bounce right back again Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow, behind the front, will be cooler. Then we're still looking at rain, snow, thunder, wind Friday through Sunday in this region. Details are still murky. So the track, the intensity, still kind of out there in terms of what exactly this thing will do. We're going to have a storm. There's no doubt about that. It's just trying to get the details on where it's going to be at its worst, who's going to get it, who's not. We definitely need to let livestock interests know in Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, and parts of Nebraska. You need to monitor the situation, stock growers, especially if you're calving or lambing in those areas. This will be especially true between Friday and Sunday, and we'll show you why. Today's satellite photo shows the clouds coming into the Pacific Northwest here, part of this front that's going to be coming through and moving in very, very quickly. But out ahead of it, we are going to be looking at a nice flow of very warm air from the desert states and the West Coast into the high plains and Rockies. And here on the satellite and radar, you can see the showers beginning to move into the Pacific Northwest. I want to show you one thing here. Look at this in the Northeast United States. They're getting a late season storm in the mountains of Vermont, moving into New Hampshire, but upstate New York. The higher elevations, look at this, of Pennsylvania down into West Virginia, getting a late season snow there, and this may not be their only late season snow. Wanted to quickly show you the snowpack. We told you that the snowpack numbers really have gone up in the last week. A lot more green now in Wyoming. Anywhere you see green, snowpack is above 90% of average. And that's saying something compared to the degradation of the snowpack here over the last several weeks. We still have some problems here, and we still got some yellow areas here, but they've really improved. The upper North Platte, Little Snake, lower North Platte really has really gone up. And look at Colorado, 98 now in the upper North Platte in Colorado. Gunnison, the upper Colorado now at 100% of average. And we're going to add to those totals tonight. We're going to add to those totals this weekend. As we go into tomorrow, and as we head on into tonight, here is the Pacific wave coming on through. This is where it is right now. The westerly winds pumping in the warm air ahead of it. There are those temperatures for today. Look at that. A nice warm-up coming for the Intermountain West and the Front Range of Colorado and Wyoming and the high plains. Still got that cold air locked up north, but you can see the coolness behind that front in the Pacific Northwest today. Now, this is a nice change of pace to have a day like this. These are the temperature anomalies since April 1st. So you can see that a lot of the U.S., including a lot of the western United States, has been colder than average for the month of April. These warmer temperatures will knock into this a little bit, but I'm going to show you it's going to turn cold again behind this storm this weekend and early next week. So boy, it's been a cold April, and it's been a cool spring. It really has. As we go into the next couple of days, though, the front by tomorrow morning is about here. We have a westerly flow bringing in warmer air again. So in typical back and forth springtime weather, warm today, colder tomorrow, warmer Thursday into Friday. Precipitation with this front, this is what's coming today, tonight, into tomorrow morning. You can see some showers scattered about the mountain areas of the Pacific Northwest and the Northern Rockies. This area right here is going to be some scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly developing tomorrow. As the front comes into the plains, there will be some action here with some showers and thunderstorms, and you can see that. Maybe some severe weather in eastern Oklahoma, parts of Texas, but there's going to be an area of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow out ahead of that front as it moves on in, and then more showers and thunderstorms coming into the Pacific Northwest coast with the next system. And here it is. This is by Thursday. This is the weather maker for the upcoming weekend. This is a stronger, more organized front, but here we go. Southwest winds. Thursday will warm us up and make it windy along the Front Range. By Friday afternoon, the low swings into parts of the Four Corners. But after this, we're pretty confident that this is about what will happen. This will drive in a cold front right here during the day Friday. So showers and thunderstorms, mountain snow, showers on the plains will develop during the day Friday into Friday night, maybe as early as Thursday, back here in the Pacific Northwest and Northern Rockies. But the models begin to diverge after this time frame. So we're very confident of this forecast right here of showers, thunderstorms. Now this is by Friday afternoon, breaking out with this next front coming on in. Then, as we look at the thunderstorm potential, this is the prediction of lightning strikes by Friday afternoon. And you can see a frontal boundary here with this system is going to produce showers and thunderstorms in this question mark shape right here with some other lightning strikes back into the Pacific Northwest. By Friday night, look what happens. We see this curl of showers and thunderstorms get back up into here as the storm intensifies. So there's going to be rain at first, but then as it pulls in colder air, we're looking at it changing to snow. Wanted to show you the big differences in the modeling. So we've got things to sort out. The European model by sunrise Saturday morning has got a strong low in western South Dakota and intensifying. Then if you were looking at the Canadian model, look at the difference. The low on the European is in southwest areas of South Dakota. The Canadian has it over southwestern Wyoming. So it's a state away in its placement. That's a big difference. The U.S. model is more close to the European model, but it's up in southeastern areas of Montana. So I tell you folks, with a disparity like this, we're still having a low confidence level on pinpointing where this storm is going to be the strongest. If you were to look at the European solution, you can see a pretty impressive swath of heavier precipitation in this axis here. Look at North Dakota again. As we told you yesterday, do not fall in love with these maps yet, because this could end up further south, this could end up further north, but there is going to be a band of moisture like this. Pinpointing it, though, is going to be tricky. Snowfall, these are the potential snowfall amounts. Again, very impressive. And we're going to have a lot of wind. These are the winds forecasted later this week and into Saturday with this storm system getting very windy in the whole region. Then look at these temperatures. These are temperature anomalies by Sunday afternoon. Much colder air coming into the region as we get into the backside of the storm, coming right into Canada. And temperatures by Monday, temperatures plunge all the way down into Texas. So we are expecting temperatures to have some wild swings here in this region with this warm weather we're going to get this week, then the cold weather coming this weekend into early next week. So be prepared for changing weather, just like you'd expect this time of year. We'll see you tomorrow.